Hey there, Steve Rubis with another installment of Capital Markets Investor Relations in 2 minutes or less. Today, we're going to continue on this idea that investor relations is not a one size fits all endeavor. And the key issue here is this idea that the larger you are as a company, the more passive approach you can take to investor engagement. And the smaller you are, the more active you have to be to drive engagement and sustain it over time. And whether you're a large company or a smaller company, there's certain points that investors are really focused on to drive engagement and make an investment. And if you're a larger company, it comes down to trading liquidity, being able to scale position size, and index fund membership. All you need are these three things as you get larger to naturally create investor engagement. These three things will keep people engaged over time. When you're smaller, you have to do a lot more work to not only get investors to engage, but then sustain that engagement over a sustained period of time. And it starts with a focus on the balance sheet. What are the cash and debt levels? How liquid is this company? Is it going to go insolvent? What is the OPEX and cash burn rates? Can it be changed? Is it realistic? And then you have to do a lot deeper education on smaller companies because they're not as widely known or understood to investors. And there's more of an ability to gain an advantage if you're an investor that understands that business. And so what you have to do is really educate investors widely on what are the key catalysts the business faces, how does the business work, and go into detail on how contracts work. What are the different levels associated with a basic contract, to build a backlog? And then finally, what does the industry and competitive set look like? And to wrap everything up, especially as you're a smaller company, the real takeaway here is the idea of key debates. The more you're able to address the key debates in the stock on your terms, the more you're going to unlock shareholder value and in turn drive sustained investor engagement over a longer period of time. With that, thanks for watching. Always here to help you with your capital markets, investor relations, and corporate finance needs.